In the ancient lands of Cappadocia, now part of modern-day Turkey, nearly 2,000 years ago, a Roman soldier made a choice that would echo through history. His name was George. Before the parades, the flags, or the dragon-slaying myths, there was just a man, a soldier, and his faith. Born around 275 AD, George served in the Roman army under Emperor Diocletian, a time when Christianity was spreading and being brutally crushed. When ordered to renounce his beliefs, George refused, boldly, publicly. For that, he was tortured, imprisoned, and ultimately executed. But his death lit a spark. George became a martyr, a symbol of courage, faith, and standing firm in the face of power. And then came the dragon. Centuries later, medieval storytellers added a twist. A monstrous dragon was terrorizing a city, demanding human sacrifices. George rode in on horseback, saved a princess, slayed the beast with a lance, and converted the entire town to Christianity. Was there a real dragon? Likely not. But in medieval times, dragons often symbolized fear, evil, corruption. So in a way, George didn't just kill a beast, he defeated the idea of fear. Now here's what most people miss. George wasn't English, but during the Crusades, English knights claimed to see him appear in battle, guiding them to victory. By the 14th century, King Edward III made him England's patron saint. To this day, April 23rd is celebrated as St. George's Day, not just in England, but across Portugal, Georgia, Russia, Ethiopia, and even in Catalonia, Spain, where people exchange books and roses in his name. And get this, St. George is honored in parts of the Middle East by both Christians and Muslims. His tomb in Lod, Israel, draws visitors from all faiths. Over time, his story became less about fact and more about meaning. He became a symbol of conviction, of facing monsters, whether in the world or within ourselves, because maybe dragons aren't real. But courage, faith, legacy, those live on, and that is why the story of St. George still matters.